I think we're back on track.
Oh, so this is your costume.
Costume.
Tire?
I mean, what you wearing right now, is that a costume? Would you go... Manolo has a white shirt on top of a black long sleeve shirt, and black pants, and some really nice shoes, actually. That's his costume right now. Day-to-day costume. Oh, what do you think? What do you think about this for a Halloween costume? So, did you see Leonardo DiCaprio screams in the woods? Have you seen that?
Revenant?
Yeah. Anyway, it's really good.
I didn't see it, but I heard it.
There's a point in the movie where, like, there's a dead horse next to him. Don't ask. And he's, like, in the middle of the woods, and it's, like, a really bad winter storm is coming, so he has to, like, figure out a way to survive the night. So he cuts open the horse and, like, removes its organs, and then, like, crawls inside of it.
Of course.
And he strips his own clothes off. You say of course because it's a thing that you know, right? Like
from movies.
Yeah, from movies. But what I love about this movie
is that they never saw Star Wars.
You never seen Star Wars, Revenant? You get inside that horse, Han Solo.
Anyway, sorry.
No, I mean,
what you like about it is
that they did that and they showed it. You know, like in Star Wars, they just showed him like quickly slicing it, and that was it. And I've heard of this, like getting inside of an animal because they have warmth, but they actually did it in this movie. Like they showed all the guts, and they showed him stripping and then going inside of the horse, and then he got inside just such that only his face was exposed, like he pulled the horse skin around him. And I was like, finally, I literally thought this to myself when I was watching the movie. I said, finally a movie where a man sleeps inside of a horse. But then later I was talking about it. And I realized that's a great Halloween costume.
Oh, it'd be the guy sleeping in the horse.
Yeah. Like maybe buy one of those, those like horse costumes you can get where there's two people inside of it. And they're like, I'm the front and you're the back.
Yeah.
Like I just buy that and then just somehow stuff it so it sticks out and then just get inside of it.
So wait, where are you with the horse? Where's Leo?
Where's
his head poking out of?
His head's poking out of like where the horse stick would be.
Really?
Kind of like the middle. Yeah, he's like his head isn't where the horse head is. His head is.
He's 69ing from
the
inside.
Taking inside 69. Yeah, it's a 6'6" or 9'9" or whatever. No, it's still a 69.
96.
Yeah, he's it's an inner 96. But yeah, that'd be a great Halloween costume. But the other one I thought of earlier. How about this? Cobra Winfrey.
How does that work?
It's either Cobra Commando from G.I. Joe as Oprah Winfrey, or literally a cobra, like a snake, with as Oprah Winfrey, like a wig and stuff. Everybody gets free makeup. Check under your chairs. or it could be Cobra Commando. Everybody gets makeup.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
That's better.
I can't do it. Is he the same guy that voices like that Transformer? Yeah, the screaming man, scream robot. I thought you were getting out of here.
These are great designs.
Yeah, they're amazing. The designers of these games.
You're holding a clutch.
I like how his hands are out as he's really communicating his intentions by holding his hands out and running. Get the item, for Christ's sake.
What are their weapons?
Touchy-feely. They're just their weapons are being too forward for not knowing you that well. It's very touchy-feely. No, I think their brains shoot things at you.
Oh.
Don't they? Oh, the bigger ones, yeah. Now he's in Sparkle Garden.
But in the meantime, you don't want to be stuck with them in a party.
Not for very long, yeah. Very touchy-feely.
Just ship them to Spain.
Why?
Because they're all touchy-feely. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's true, yeah. I mean, I would say Europeans in general are like...
Aren't they?
I think a lot of the world is touchy-feely. Like, South Americans are too, like... Yeah, they're just like, they love to hug and kiss.
Culture.
Yeah, it's a Latin thing.
I bet those brains would kiss both cheeks.
in Spain, it's two cheeks. Yeah. Oh, lordy. In South America, it's like more like a one cheek situation.
Thanks, Germany.
How do you do 3? Oh, one in the mouth?
No, just go back. Go back.
You go back to the first one.
Yeah,
really?
Full circle, I think, yeah.
They call that the full circle. I'm pretty sure that they don't do that in Germany at all.
I've been around to so many Germans.
Really?
Yeah.
And they've all done 3 kisses.
My brother-in-law and
Is German.
whenever I hung out with all them people. He's just bad aim.
Yeah, I think you're mistaking people wanting to kiss you for people greeting you with kisses.
Yeah, they're begging for it.
So what are you doing now, Greg? Oh, he was trying to get the grave robber's hood, he says. Would you like to switch, or do you want to continue? Okay, Greg is adamant that he can succeed. So he's going to just press on.
How long have you been playing this time? When did you start?
We started at like 5 or something. What time is it? I think a little after 5. Yeah.
Did you make a lot of progress?
Yeah, we made a good amount of progress. Well, Greg is questioning that statement, and he has a right to to question it.
How much clothing did you acquire?
We acquired quite a bit. Yeah, we've made progress in clothing.
So this is
Greg
more of a
says.
shopping spree.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the game is kind of a shopping spree, like finding cool stuff. We've played enough of these games where, like, we really value aesthetics more than actual value, armor value and stuff. Yes, look at that. Should you go level, or are you gonna... Woo!
The next game should be Nice Find Soul.
Look, it's like complimenting you.
Yeah.
Nice find, soul.
Nice finds.
Nice finds, soul. The next one, unfortunately, is just Dark Souls 3. Wow. That's literally the same thing that happened to you the first one you died last. Yeah, I'll take it.
So that was a más o menos. Some of this, some of that.
More or less.
Minus and plus. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. You know your Spanish.
Just El Smidge or whatever they say. What is it?
I'm actually not certain because I don't know
pequeño.
Spanish. Pequeño.
Oh,
There's a little.
Oh, poquito.
Oh, poquito.
Oh no, one of those.
So you wanna cut through. You wanna go through the door. Yeah, you wanna go through the door. You're gonna wanna hit the trigger for the elevator. Manolo, you should know that Matt almost never knows where to go for some reason. I mean, admittedly, this is a difficult place to navigate.
You weren't good in any of those like shooter
You need
games?
to change your outfit.
You weren't good in any of those shooter games?
Me?
Matt?
Oh, Matt's real good at the shooters.
Doesn't that require like knowing your maps?
The
Knowing your way around?
multiplayer ones, sure, but those are somehow easier to navigate, I feel like. Maybe not. You've gone the full grave robber. Switch your weapon.
You look somehow like a rich homeless person.
Very opulent homeless man. Right into the ground. So if you're looking, you just got to keep going kind of downward. You know what I mean? Yep. And then... Yep. And then... Okay, he's got the real... Oh, boy. He's got a real opulent vagabond look now. The opulent vagabond.
For those who are listening, Matt Finnegan is mumbling and I can't hear him.
Yep. But there was a mystery to all of us.
You could talk. I'll try to translate or relay.
Recite a poem, Matt. Keep it here.
buried a woman under the floor. I can hear her heart beating.
So you want to take a stab at that?
Wait,
Manolo?
hold on. All right. I buried a woman under the floor, and I could have sworn I heard her heart beating.
That was.
The
I think
end.
that was about it. That's a poem.
Who wrote that?
That's an Edgar Allan, I think. But I'm pretty sure that was just a prose short story. I think what you meant to say was, there's this bird and he won't shut up.
There's a pendulum.
There's this.
Like, uh-oh.
This pendulum keeps going back. I drugged a man and then I bricked him in a crypt. I just bricked him in there slowly, but I let him wake up before I put that last one in. That's my poem.
My poem is, I went to the Halloween store, a little too close to Halloween, and all they had was this red mask.
Perfect. Listen, if what you're looking for is our souls, you gotta get out of here. Yes, just not enough health. Just leave him alive by just the smallest margin. He'll let all of his friends know that you were here and you left a mark, you left a stamp on your location. Keep heading downward.
That Edgar Allan poem, is that what's inscribed on your
Could be. There could be a lot inscribed on that. I buried someone in the floor, and it turns out that I just keep hearing that heartbeat. Shit. Yeah, keep going. I think you're gonna wanna hook. No, not yet. Keep going. I think you want to hook round, and I think that's our boy there. Yeah, there he is. There's our murderer. He's got those eyes. And they're still here.
What's your objective in this level to kill that guy?
Well, see, every time you die, you leave like a little mark on the ground that's where all of your experience and currency is. It's the same substance. It's called blood echoes. And you leave them on the ground, and sometimes an enemy can pass by and say, I'll take those.
So you're just trying to get it back?
We were just trying to get it back, and now we're just kind of like free to do whatever. But yeah.
How do you advance?
We keep exploring. Yep. There's certainly a boss.
And you can't get to it until you explore more?
No, I mean, we could get to it now if we wanted to.
Oh. So you
I say you try to open up the you get this pig.
This reminds me of
That's, I'm sure. Wow.
Washington.
Washington State. Pennsylvania and Washington State have a lot of odd similarities, I feel like.
Yeah. That's what I liked about it.
A lot of mountains. You can't buy alcohol on a Sunday.
Shrubs.
Little shacks in which a scantily clad woman will serve you coffee. Which is definitely one I did not understand.
Oh, the coffee huts?
Shacks? Yeah. That was
huts.
weird.
Yeah.
I didn't believe my friend, and I honestly didn't get to see them firsthand because I didn't have a car while I was there, but I was just curious.
There's
I was
YouTube videos of it.
That's a good point, actually. I was just like, can I walk up there and get a coffee? He's like, they won't serve you if you're not in a car. It's like, what a strange... I'm driving, and what I really need right now is to see a woman in a bathing suit. And if I could get some coffee at the same time, that would be lovely.
I think what it was that there's so much competition.
For coffee sales.
Yeah, and then the other thing was, for some reason, a lot of women get kidnapped for human trafficking around those parts.
Tell me more.
I don't know why that's the hot spot. I guess there's like a lot of Scandinavian
the upper
heritage around there.
The Northwest is known for being a hot spot for human trafficking.
I guess because it's close to the border or something. I don't know.
Of Canada? Or I guess it's the coast you could come across from. That'd be a long way. Maybe a Russia.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure that we're broadcasting. Yeah, we're on air. It would be annoying if we weren't broadcasting this. sometimes we second guess ourselves, everyone, and that's okay because we're human beings, and that happens.
Mm-hmm.
That's normal, and you shouldn't feel ashamed if that ever happens. The important part is that you learn from your experiences and you push on because you're worthwhile. There's your boy. There's your boy. Now, do these pigs remind you of anything? You know, I'm just curious. I feel like you'd like these guys. I feel like they're kind of your thing.
What?
Do they remind you of normal size pigs?
They do remind me of normal size pigs.
Your soul's maybe up top on me. So they remind you of a normal piggy?
They remind me of the Philippines.
Okay, sure. Because the dish with the pork cooked in its own blood, right?
Well, there's that, but there's
What's
also
the name of that dish?
Dinuguan.
Thank you.
And there's also just pig roasts were more common, where you
Okay.
just see this, you know, crispy brown pig.
Just sitting there. Does it have like an apple
No.
in its mouth? Is that just like a thing for the movies?
It's probably like an American thing, I don't know.
No. I've never quite understood why you need to do that. I'm just barely alive. How is that physically possible?
I bet that apple thing started as like a joke, like some frat boy. And then it
Just having a good time.
It ended up looking pink.
I don't know why they're so tough, man. I really think you've got to get used to it. I don't know what I suggest. I'm just saying that there might be a better one for you. Or maybe the stats aren't there. I mean, I don't know where the wheel is located. Matt has suggested that we get Logorius's wheel. There's a big wheel that you just smack people with. It's like a wooden wheel, like a wagon wheel.
A wagon wheel.
A wagon wheel of pain.
How would you smack them? Like long ways or side horizontal?
You do it a bunch of different ways, actually. Any which way. Any which way but loose or sober. Those are my options. We need to open up this one shortcut and beat this pig man. You're stuck. You are stuck right there. You better get out of there. Oh, smart. Use your fire. Now it's a washer.
The pig has a...
Yeah, it does. The pig's got a couple of problems. I also like that he has just a few hairs, just a few bristly hairs. Like right at, like the first time you shave and you miss like a patch and there's just that bit.
All the time, every day.
All the time, every day.
Those bristles, you could use it for your toothbrush.
That's true. Got a human, like a facial hair toothbrush would be terrible. I dislike that concept. You're going to want to go down these stairs. You're going to want to go down these stairs. And then you're going to want to keep going. You're going to want to hook up now. You want to hook up to the Roy. Yep. Up those stairs.
Hook up to the Roy?
Hook up to the Roy. I just said it. I didn't really think about it. I was just spitballing.
What do you refer to as the other direction?
That's a Lou. Lou and Roy. That's my mnemonic for left and right. Lou and Roy. We got into a large discussion last night about what exactly a mnemonic is. Let's also face it, mnemonics are rather silly. You know what I mean? They're a little... We don't need to summon him unless you're going to fight the boss, but I would really suggest... Yeah.
Is that a machine gun on your back?
No, that's, you do have guns in this. That is just a, that's like a shotgun.
Oh, crazy.
So let's be serious about this, Matt. Do you want to get like a pistol or something so that you've got a gun that you prefer?
Sure, but we don't upgrade it.
We don't really need to upgrade guns as much because we're not doing damage with them. We're just interrupting.
So what's the point of operating them at all?
Upgrading?
Upgrading.
The point of upgrading is if you have like blood tinge, that would do more damage. Like that might be useful if you have the blood tinge stat. But if you don't, you
Matt
just
is nodding in agreement.
agreeance. So I say we get one of those. We do a couple of levels of strength, maybe vitality or something.
Nod.
And then we just
Nod.
buy a bunch of blood vials.
Shake head.
No blood vials?
Nod.
Yeah. You're real. I think I want you around all the time, Manolo. Mm-hmm. We're going to plug you into the Matrix.